Diamondbacks have had trouble scoring runs. Jake DeGrom will try and take advantage of that. That's in there. Strike three called. Got him looking at the slider. So he's only faced a few of these guys before. And he strikes out Lamb with a fastball to finish off an impressive first inning. Zach Godley, who had a really good year for the Diamondbacks last year. And that's high ball four, and Nimmo is on base. 1-2 coming, and he slaps one toward the hole. Marte on the backhand, and the throw gets away. Nimmo's up and going to third. And the Mets have runners at the corners and nobody out.
86 in those pennants.
Grounded down to third. Lamb is going to have to go to first with it as a run comes home, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming to Bruce, and he gets him. That's line to left center, base hit for Conforto. Here comes Cabrera around third. He'll score. Bobbled briefly by Peralta. Conforto holds at first with an RBI single. The Mets have their first hit of the game, and they have a 2-0 lead.
Didn't look in his eye. He's searching.
And he takes the fastball for strike three called.
Can't even say it's Battleship Gray.
That's drilled to right center field. Over in the gap comes Bruce, and he makes the running catch. See if it pays off. There's ball four, and Godley for the second straight inning has walked the leadoff batter. Lamb was charging hard. He's right there, and he gets the force at second. Chops one to short. Marte gets the out at second. The relay not even close. There goes Rosario, but Nimmo strikes out on the curveball, and that ends the inning. Having a very rough start to his season offensively, but he lines a base hit, the first hit of the night for the Diamondbacks. Avila snaps an 0 for 15 stretch. 1-2. Slowly hit. Only chance for the play at first, and they get Dyson from DeGrom. And he got him with the off-speed pitch to retire the side. Bonuses down to the 50th round.
Might get a.
Bruce strikes out on the off-speed pitch. Short, 4 men on the bench. Conforto lines one into left for a base hit. Conforto 2 for 2 going the other way both times, and the Mets have 2 men on. And he gets him with a curveball to retire the side. Early in the NL West, and they've held it. And there's a good off-speed pitch to get Souza. And he gets him upstairs again. But he strikes out again, this time on the breaking ball. And Jake forced to take strike three call. Back up the middle, and Descalzo's got a base hit. Threw him all breaking balls in that at bat. And he struck him out. Came inside. And he struck him out. Foul tipped the fastball for the 9th strikeout of the night. Line right field, base hit for Dyson. Pulling it at second is Descalzo. And the Diamondbacks have the tying runs on base. 1-2 coming. Struck him out. To drive in a run and drawn a walk tonight. And he hits one sharply over the bag, and that'll go to the corner. Flores eases into second base with a 2-out double. And Jay takes ball 4. And he rockets one into right field. Now he's got a 3-hit game. Flores around third. He'll come in to score. Bruce goes to third. Michael Conforto is 3 for 3. His second RBI of the night. It's 3-0 New York. 3-2 to Peralta. And he got him looking.
Strike.
Up the middle, and Steven Souza has a base hit. After he struck out his first 2 at-bats, he goes after a first pitch slider.
Inning.
That's drilled down the line by Lamb, and he's got a double into the corner. Souza on his way to third. He's going to be held up there and going to run through the stop sign, try to score. The throw goes to third base by Gonzalez, and Lamb is out. A comedy of errors on the bases for their favor.
It did, but it shouldn't have.
Right. Goldschmidt strikes out for the 3rd time. And now he gets him looking. Well, Jacob DeGrom back to the mound for the 7th inning. 94 pitches deep in this game. Daniel Descalso leads off. First pitch curveball pulled into right field for a base hit. That'll go all the way into the corner, and Descalso will get 2 bases out of this. 0-2. Struck him out. 13 for DeGrom. Andrew Chafin out of the Arizona bullpen to face Brandon Nimmo. Barrera and Flores to follow in the 7th. And Nimmo bounces one toward the middle of the diamond. Descalso scoops it and fires in time. And as Drubel goes down on the slider by Chafin for the 2nd out.
Well, you see his numbers this year. They've jumped radically.
Roll in those games, though. We used to always, Sid, I know you're listening. Now,
Past the mound, behind the bag. Marte can't make the play, and Conforto's got a 4-hit game in that game. And now 3 years later, he's done it again. Gonzalez with the perfect bunt against the shift for a base hit. You can't do it better than that. And he takes ball 4, and the bases are loaded. The big hit against their old mate Salas. Rosario reaches and pops one up. Descalso onto the outfield grass. Side retired, and the Mets string 3 in the bottom of the 8th. And now they say he dropped the ball without securing it, and 2-run score.
Oh my gosh.
Descalso had it together.
I think it's a catch.
I think it's out.
I think it's a catch.
Come
Catch,
on.
big time. Come on.
Oh, come on. That's ridiculous.
Not even close.
And the umpires are now going to overturn themselves and say that it is a catch.
Jeez.
All right, Jerry's Familia is on to try for the save tonight, though that usually applies to traps and such. 1-2. Struck him out on a high slider. 0-2. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Familia. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Familia strikes out the side of the 9th, putting a capper on a big strikeout performance for the Mets pitching staff. Jacob DeGrom fans 13 in 7 innings. Familia finishes it off. Michael Conforto with a big night with 4 hits and 2 RBIs. And the Mets take the opener of their series from the Diamondbacks 3-1.
Well, I think Mickey Callaway, when he started spring training, envisioned these kinds of games